You guys hear me okay? I'm talking to them. Baby made that I was talking to her. Hey, Joseph. Ed from Queens, my buddy. That's me telling you I'll be up in a few minutes. Hi, Tim. Nice to see you aboard. Hi, Brent. Elko, my old neck of the woods. I'm going to go through some comments here, guys, and then I'm going to bring on my buddy King Lee. King Lee is a he's in South Korea right now, and he was kind enough to actually give me a microphone when he was here in Dumaguete. And he's young, he's vivacious, he's handsome, so it'll be something good for the ladies that are watching today. We'll bring King on in just a few minutes. I thought I'd get through some comments first. Good morning, Mr. Ron. Always good to see you, baby. Them gals legal? Yeah. Yeah, they're all Baby May's friends. That is the Baby May posse. That picture, it's interesting. My little cover art. When I created this channel a year ago, actually, my friend Monty Crew set up the channel for me because I don't know what I'm doing, which is a fairly obvious observation. But that was the only photo that I had that was taken this way instead of this way that would fit as the cover art. That was the only one. And so we just left it. Everybody likes pretty girls. How's Orange County doing, buddy? Still on lockdown? Ben Truth. I don't know what that means. Okay. There's King Lee. He's going to be up in a minute. We're going to toss him up here. Like I said, he's good for the ladies. He's young and good looking, and he's on South Korea, and he's doing all kinds of fun stuff. We got 70 people. Orange County. Yeah. The OC. OC actually sued him for locking up the beaches. Oh, okay. I guess we're talking political stuff. Good morning, my friend. How are you, Mark? Darren's Travels, my brother. How are you? You going to moderate today? Keep those bad people away? Hey, buddy Trip. How's Mexico, buddy? Everything cool? You still, oh, I know you're suffering. You're suffering trying to make your first YouTube video. Take my advice. Just turn the camera on, talk, and then upload it. It's my formula. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Ken. Jack Bear, what's up, Daddy-O? Over there in Cali. Stone Cold, hey. Bakong, yeah, Bakong. I was just in Bakong. We went to, no, I was in Darwin. We went and had all-you-can-eat ribs or something like that at Darwin, Dumaguete Divers. Simon owns that. I recommend it. A lot of good restaurants lately, boys and girls. Hi, Terry. Hello, David. I'm going to say hi to everybody, and then I'm going to bring King Lee up. Hey, Bill. What's up, man? Good morning. Good morning, James. Hey, we're getting through this good. Howdy, Mark. North Carolina. I wonder how you guys are doing over there. I keep reading different. Now I just saw that on TV, the whole United States is red again. So I don't know what the deal is. We have been lucky here in Duma. We've been able to bug around. It's pretty much business as usual. There's certain days that I can go out, like 3 days a week that I'm allowed into stores. And as long as we dress appropriately, in other words, May's got to wear a long sleeve shirt because I guess that prevents the coronavirus. She's got to have a helmet with a mask on, but I don't. So, we're just bumping along and following the rules and enjoying ourselves. How's it going there in Australia, mate? Good morning, Timothy. I got a lot of comments here. So I'll tell you what, instead of just saying, I'm just going to sort of say hi to everybody. Because I've got a bunch of people talking here and everybody's saying hello. So there's my buddy K9. I got to say hi to K9. Yeah, the next Beatles. George was a great interview, by the way. George, I'm going to answer your question and a lot of other guys' questions. I interviewed a gentleman named George, and it's Jorge, by the way. And May dug him up. May was going for a walk and started talking to his wife, and the guy's got a farm, and so May's interested in agriculture. So of course she made a video running around picking fruit or something like that, and made friends in 5 minutes with this guy's wife. And the next thing I know, the next morning she's hauling me out of here at 7 a.m. to go pull George out of the field, put him at a table at his house so I could interview him. And we ended up talking for almost 40 minutes or something like that. And it's the first time where I've had, not the first time this has happened, but my phone ran out of memory. I forgot to clear it. And so we did a second interview that lasted 12 minutes. And then Baby May helped me glue it together. My first edited video is with George. Ed in San Diego, you come visit us anytime, buddy. Again, I'm just going to kind of say generally good hi, and I'm going to answer this question here. I am moving in 2 days. Today's what, Sunday? So Tuesday's the big move. And Monday, tomorrow, May's little sister is coming over from Chaton. And for those guys that are familiar with that story, May's little sister lost her husband about a month or so ago. And so they've gone through their grieving process and their Catholic rituals and all that jazz. And we've got a bunch of stuff here that we don't want to take with us to the new apartment. So what we're going to do is donate it or pack it up and give it to her little sister. And then some guys have been helping support her little sister. So we're going to give her those donations in person instead of sending it, via the what do you call it? The money transfer places, which is a pain in the ass. So anyway, here, let's get King. There's
Hello.
my buddy King. Say hi to everybody, King.
Oh, morning, everyone, from wherever you are. Yeah. Can you hear me?
So, King, I can hear you good. I hope everybody else can. Yeah. Why don't you tell everybody who you are, what you are? I brought you on for the ladies because you're so handsome and guapo and young. But you're in South Korea. But give me your story, how you and me met and what you're doing and what's going on. And I think you got Filipinos watching right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my name is King, and I do have a YouTube channel, The King Lee Way, and I am now currently based in South Korea. And to tell you what city, I just decided to put my notebook together. So that's the city I'm in. It's Daejeon, South Korea, which is 2 hours south by driving, 1 hour by the bullet speed train.
And weren't you in quarantine for a while?
Yes, 14 days. I was so happy to get through it and get out of it. So that's what happened. But yeah. Oh, and hello, buddy. Can't wait for the Mexico thing. So
Me too.
yeah. So another thing is going back to how I met Paul. I took a special trip to Dumaguete, and then of course when I asked him what his Facebook was, I was like, oh my goodness, San Fernando Valley, because that's where I was based out of. So we have a Valley connection thing going here. So
Yeah, we do.
yep. So
We're
I
both
said,
Valley boys.
yep, I'll go visit. Gotta go visit Paul. Why the heck not? So, yep. So we met a couple times. So, yep. And I wish I can get back to the Philippines, but none of us are going in right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm stuck here right now. So, and another thing is I just been kind of blogging, releasing videos. Oh, and I have to do this. For your subs, I premiered a video today. But one thing is I forgot about that I should show up to the video premiere. But luckily I did show up to hopefully interact with it. So that's a new feature that I love about YouTube, Paul. Because it's an excellent feature to interact with your subs. So instead of just throwing out your video, Paul, you could have a 9 o'clock Philippines release, be there, and you could interact with your subs. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I doubt that I'll ever figure it out, but we'll look at it one day.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And, yeah.
You got some background noise going on there, or do I?
Oh, is it? I'm going to turn off the fan. Is that much better? Yeah, the fan is blowing. So,
is it okay, guys? Is it me or is it King that you have a problem hearing?
Yeah, because I can deal with the heat now because I love tropical weather.
Feedback.
Yeah. All right, all good?
I guess we're good.
Okay. Yeah, and just nope. You can't. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, yeah, I got Mr.
I
Blue
can hear
Mic.
you fine.
Okay.
It might be the internet. Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah.
All good. There's a delay.
All right. All right. Thank you, Steve.
All the way in South Korea.
Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, another thing is what else I've been doing here is I've actually really stayed so busy doing YouTube. So I've gone out, try to put videos out every day, and try to do.
Looks like King's having some issues with the internet. You're really delayed, King.
Really? Okay. What I'll do is let me refresh StreamYard.
Well, it might be my internet.
Yeah, I have 100 MBS.
I got brutal internet.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so Ron says you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, because my internet plan here is 100 MBS for $20 a month. So, but yeah, I've been staying really busy with stuff. And yeah, and another thing, I've been so busy networking with so many Filipinos on the YouTube community. So for some of you that are not subscribers to my channel, if you wanted to subscribe to my channel, I have a video about the Filipino live stream YouTube English jargons. So I've actually, yeah,
you guys make sure you subscribe to King Lee Way.
Yeah, so
we unabashedly promote here on the Hotel channel.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a cool experience. I've really enjoyed just mixing it up with a lot of them, and it's just a like, because since we can't go to the Philippines, it's another way to kind of bond with the community, and I've really enjoyed it. They've welcomed me in every live stream. They're happy to have me there, and it is just a very inviting culture, just like we talk about for the guys that have boots on the ground. It is just very inviting, and it's true of what the culture is in the Philippines. So it's a little piece of it. So yeah. Oh, I see that. Paul, where are you? Okay. So internet can be tricky. I'm gonna wait till Paul gets back into the mix here.
My internet went out.
Paul, you there? Okay.
I have a really
I wish I could throw some of this
here at this apartment.
Yeah. So, yep. I wish I could throw some of my Korean internet over to you.
Tell you what. Well, my new place is going to have a lot better internet. So in 2 days I'll be out of here.
Okay.
And yeah, we know, Ed. It's mine. I have lousy internet, but the new place is like triple what it is here, so it'll be a lot better. So anyway, you're hanging out. You're in South Korea. You grew up in the San Fernando Valley. Well, you didn't grow up in the San Fernando Valley, but you grew up in San Fernando. Were you like
I've been there.
Born in the States. I forgot exactly where.
Yeah, I was born in Chicago.
Chicago. It's like Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then when did you move to the San Fernando Valley, King?
Moved there around during like the '84 year, the Olympics in Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
Yeah. I just turned 45, mid-40s.
God. You look like you're 25. I swear to God, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's one thing we somewhat age okay for Asians. That's a good feature to have. So definitely. But yeah.
I'm Asian.
Yeah.
I'm Caucasian.
Yeah. Yeah. Ever since you went to the Philippines, you got younger.
That's right.
Yeah, you went from like what you were saying you're in your 60s, but now you're down to like yeah.
Okay, so I'm coming across clear, but you're not. So we got some sort of delay going here. What I'll do is this is what I'm going to do for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to take myself out of the picture, and then I'll just let you kind of talk for about 10 minutes or so and kind of explain to everybody why you're in South Korea, what you're doing, about your girlfriend in China, and all that. Is that fair?
Yep, that's fair.
I'll hand it over to King.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Another reason I had to come to South Korea is I had to renew my Korean heritage visa. So that's one of the issues why I had to get back here, because I was going to try to renew back in Los Angeles with the Korean consulate, but they wouldn't. They were giving me all kinds of crazy requirements, which was not required in Korea to do. Oh, and David Kaiser, it's the way my name is spelled, the King Lee Wei. Put it all together, and you should find me on my channel there. But yeah, they're asking me, you need an FBI background check. You need to pass a Korean test. And I was like, nope, I'm not a new applicant. So they wanted me to do all these new requirements. And I was like, no way. So I found out that it was just best for me to fly back to South Korea. And it was just an easy 15-minute process. So I got that down, and I actually did put that in one of my videos going to immigration. So one thing because for some of you in the Philippines, I know the headaches you deal with immigration. The one thing I love is having the Korean immigration. You are in and out of there in 15 minutes. Every city has like a nice immigration. There was like nobody in there half the time in the smaller cities. That's why I am in a much smaller city. So that's what forced me to get to Korea. But as some of you that I know that are my subs and Paul's subs, I was having the same feeling that you guys have. I need to get the heck out of America. So I saw an opportunity and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just head to Asia and I will just hang out here in Korea. I'd rather be here than in the US right now. Because here in Korea, just to let you know, I've been able to sit at a coffee shop. I've been able to go eat at a restaurant. I've been able to meet friends with no problems. You know, I've been able to do the regular stuff, even if some of the things in the US did open up when I left. It's full capacity permit, pretty much. Of course, I try not to, hang out there too much. So, yeah. So, definitely. Yeah, Darren, I don't blame you. Hi, Jan. And Jan was my guest on my live stream a week ago. She did a nice job. So there you go. And another thing to add, and Gio's here too. Welcome. I have some news for you guys that might disappoint you about Korea because I talked about, yes, you can come into South Korea, but I just got this news and I thought I would share this with you. You know, you will be set in a government facility at your cost at $82, which comes out to your 1186, your stimulus check. Well, the news that I just got is they upped it to $1,800. So it's no longer 82. They bumped it up from 1,200 to 1,800. So I think because, and all of a sudden the cases have been rising here. So they've kind of been trying to up the fee more so they would, dissuade from you guys to come into Korea. So that's the bad news that I just received about a day ago. So just giving you a heads up. And another thing I wanted to add is, I do have a Filipina girlfriend. She is from Cebu and she is now in China teaching at a university. And actually, if all this did not happen, I'm supposed to be in China right now. I actually could take a 1-hour flight and just be in China right now. But occasionally that's not going to happen for a while since almost every country has pretty much shut down ways to get in from international travels. And it doesn't help that since the United States have 2 million plus cases, we're not really allowed to go in there as much. So we have to see. So we'll see what happens, and I know just based on what some of you are feeling, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting to get out of the community. So, So definitely. I just want to state, I hope all of you can get out here. I hope we all can meet up. I kind of miss that interaction. Because that's the one thing I did enjoy about Philippines, just the interaction with some of the expats, the bloggers, and it's really a cool thing. So and just FYI, I want. Oh, let's see. Double quarantine if you go to villages. Ben, I heard about that. That is no fun. So but FYI, just currently now, as I said earlier, I have been around the YouTube communities because now I think now half my subscribers are now Filipinos or OFW. So I just been networking with them around and just kind of showing them a little bit of even Korea, because we have a Filipino fan base that loves things about South Korea. So I've been kind of trying to bring that to light. And I still have like a little Philippines thing connection. I always want to go no matter what. So yeah. Ken, thank you. So yeah. Oh, and gentlemen, if you can help me out, my goal is to get to 500 subscribers by this Tuesday. So I just need about 45 more. So yeah, I will be hopefully to have 500, and then just keep working on this. So definitely. Oh yeah. Oh, good morning. So yeah, and I'm seeing some of the Filipinos or Filipinas coming into this stream. I've seen them in uh, the other community. So yeah. Oh yeah, and thanks, Gio. Oh, and I wanted to add something for some of you guys. For some of you, if you have not really like experienced too much Filipino culture because you haven't got to the Philippines, you don't have a lot of Filipinos in your city, or the term barkada, which is like, homies and friends or just the community. So, yeah, I do encourage you guys to like try to maybe kind of go hang out in some of the Filipino communities for YouTube. So it's a really fun and interactive YouTube community. So I've learned, a lot of few things. It's very interactive. So, and I did make a video about the YouTube live stream English jargon. So I did 7-word YouTube. So I would say take a look at that. And it's very fun to understand what's going on. It's easy to figure out. And of course, there's some where I did show up and they were, speaking Tagalog, Visayan, and Ilonggo. But then if you say you're from America, they'll be happy to, bring you in and talk to you, they'll because they learn to speak English there. So just FYI. So definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy Gio's hobby. So definitely. Oh, and just FYI, if anybody like wants to come to Korea when all this stuff ends, Korea is one of the best places to travel to. It doesn't have to be completely expensive at all. So if you travel to different cities and don't stay in the main capital, then not a problem. So you'll be just fine. But the infrastructure is great. Internet is everywhere. It's super speed. It's fast, just like Singapore. So definitely. Yep. And Ben, Korean food. One thing, if you eat Korean food all the time, it's very healthy. Yep. And that is my channel, the King Lee Way. So type it all together and you will find me no matter what. And FYI, I will have a live stream tomorrow for anybody that has questions about Korea, the news, updates, culture, cost. So I can break down every little thing if you wanted to pay a visit, or if you're crazy enough to pay $1,800 US, then you can come and visit me here in the city of Daejeon. So yep. Well, Jim, let's see if Paul wants to come back. Is he back? All right, welcome back.
Everybody subscribe. We got 163 people watching, so we need for the King Lee Way.
Yeah.
All right. So the latest coming from the McGill compound is where's the chicken? The freaking chicken went away.
Chicken.
Oh, well. May, what'd you do with the chicken? Huh?
Behind you.
Come here and say hello.
In the back.
All right. May's gonna come over and say hi.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I know. Just come over and say hi. She's fixing food.
Hmm.
Hi, King. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm busy for cooking.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
nice to see you.
Yeah, we're moving in 2 days, so of course she's invited a bunch of ladies over today.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
you know, yeah, we want to have a party because we don't need to pack or anything. You know, there's no point in being prepared when we move. We want to make sure we do all that on Filipina time. We want to make sure that everything's a big rush. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how we roll here at the McGill compound.
yeah. No pressure. Okay. And let's see, Paul, are you there? Okay, so let's see. I'll even try to help with some of the Korean questions as I look onto the comments here. Let's see. Wow, Paul gets back here. Yeah.
Well, my internet does
So
not want
let's
to play today,
see.
so
Yeah.
I'm going to keep cutting in and cutting out. I think what we'll do, buddy, is maybe we'll wait until I move and I've got a better connection and we'll try it all over again.
Yeah.
Because this is not working. I keep cutting in
Yeah.
and keep cutting out. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah. And or what I'll do is maybe I'll bring you into my stream on another week.
Sounds
Since
good.
I have the 100 MBs here. Yeah, so I'll see you guys. I have a live stream tomorrow, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow then.
All right. Well, I'm going to say hi to as many guys as I can here. Online. Staying online is always fun. Is AJ the same age as me? AJ is younger than me. He did an interview with me too. It was really a good interview. People liked it a lot. Yeah. Thanks, James. I can give that to May's sister in person instead of having to ship it. So we appreciate that. May just did a video. Another guy sent us some love. So May spent the day yesterday cooking up a bunch of chicken and a bunch of rice. And then we drove her and a couple of the girls, and they went to a barangay and they handed out some food cartons for some kids that were a little empty in the stomach. So that's a fun video to watch. Baby May's Cooking Adventure. I'll plug that while we're here. So listen, Mike, I'm going to say hi to as much as I can. Paul in the Sub-Zero mode. What does that mean? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, see, the sound is skipping. I keep cutting in and out, and you keep cutting in and out, King. So
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is just go ahead and call it and try it in a couple of days when I get better internet, because this place, I've had nothing but hassles trying to upload videos and whatnot. I had a feeling this might happen today. So,
Yeah.
King, I want to thank you for coming on, buddy.
All right.
And it'd probably be better if I get added to your stream next time.
Yeah. So I'll plan something to bring you on too.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay,
so
buddy.
I'll roll out.
Everything's delayed. I apologize to you guys that are watching, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Last time I did this with someone, I think I did it with Gio, and he had a brownout.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, I do not know what to do here. I'll stay on as long as I can.
All right. Well, then I'll leave the studio, and then you can get right back
Let's
on.
just say we love. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
New York City.
Yeah. All right, Paul, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, it is, Darren. It's the Philippines.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Thank you for coming on. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut it short, guys, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be on for 5 minutes. I'm gonna be off for 5 minutes. So we'll just give it a try when I get my new apartment and I've got fiber instead of the globe thing.
Right.
Thank you, King.
All right. Bye.
And thanks to everybody. Sorry. But so anyway, I will catch up with you guys later. Baby May just released a new video. I just did an interview with AJ, and I did an interview with a guy named George, and I'm going to follow that up with another interview with him because the people that watched it really, really loved it. And so I am so sorry, guys, that I got to cut out of here. It's just not hanging in. I will talk with you later.